It's early in the morning and we're with officers from Greater Manchester Police. On this quiet suburban street, they suspect a house is being used as a cannabis farm.
Please, stay where you are. Clear.
Inside they find one room full of cannabis plants. This alone enough to generate an estimated £20,000 per crop. Upstairs there's cannabis, bagged up and ready for distribution, prepared in an elaborate drying room, and with the high electricity demand obvious. The man who was in the house is arrested on suspicion of cultivating cannabis. In the meter cupboard outside, police find another telltale sign.
There's a bit of wiring behind there.
Right, so you think they put it behind. So the electricity gets bypassed in order to avoid big electric bills because a substantial amount of electric is required. We've seen a lot of fires recently in premises that have been set up as cannabis farms because the electricity isn't like the way that it's set up is not safe.
The risks of cannabis farms were highlighted by the death of 7-year-old Archie York, killed in an explosion caused by chemicals being used in a cannabis factory in a block of flats. Increasingly, police say they're finding cannabis farms inside rented properties, making it harder for them to track the organised crime gangs responsible. The most junior members, known as the gardeners, happy to take the rap.
It's exceptionally difficult, obviously, when you get a cannabis farm and the gardeners are arrested and detained, they plead guilty at the earliest opportunity. It's a quick win for policing. But what's required is to go beyond that and start to look at who's controlling that. What we see with those cannabis farms is rival organised crime groups will actively target those. Massive amounts of money to be made in cannabis, without a shadow of a doubt, and they'll use significant violence against anybody that gets in the way.
We only found out when we went into the property. I can only explain it as horrific.
Even the chief executive of the British Landlords Association fell victim.
Members, they are shocked, they didn't know it could happen, they are not aware of the telltale signs, they have the same regrets, what I experienced, that regular inspections, and if somebody's offering you a larger bulk rent, then you should question that.
400 cannabis farms have been detected in Greater Manchester in the last year alone. The rewards are huge, the costs low, and those living nearby unaware they face the greatest risk of all. Greg Milam, Sky News.